Unbelievable, my lovely, wonderful people. Our very own brother, Dele Momodu, a People Democratic Party chieftain, has said why he thinks Peter Obi won the presidential election. He thinks, he gave reasons why he feels that the presidential election, Peter Obi was declared the winner. He won in Lagos State, and he gave reasons for that, saying there are real reasons, and that nobody should sit back and think that everything is just going to fall in place if people do not rise up and ensure that the truth is being maintained. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful people, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details as we understand where Dolo Momodu is coming from, a chieftain of the People Democratic Party. Yes, if yet he feels very strongly that our very own brother, our very own brother Shiwaju Bola, our very own brother Peter Obi won the election. Let's get all the details. Why Peter Obi won presidential election in Lagos State, Dele Momo revealed. A chieftain of the People Democratic Party, Dele Momodu, has advanced reasons the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi won in Lagos State during the last Saturday presidential polls, despite the state being the fortress, a stronghold of the All Progressive Congress presidential candidate, now President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu. According to him, Obi won in Lagos because of the presidents of the Igbos. The population of Igbos in Lagos is beyond words. They have Lagos State. Lagos is all look and cranny covered with the Igbos, and they stood with their own. They did not leave him or dashed up on him. Momodu spoke on Channels Television Sunrise Daily program on Thursday said the ethnic factor played out in favor of Peter Obi because there were enough Igbos in Lagos State to bring about this. He said this when he was asked why his presidential candidate did not win Lagos and could not defeat Bola Ahmed Tinubu, but Peter Obi did it easily, what has not been done by any other presidential candidates, not now, not before. His reason is because, Peter Obi has enough people. The Southeastern, there are so many of them in Lagos. Hence, they stood and he said it was the ethnic factor that played a big role and not because Peter Obi just won. So this is what our very own brother Dele Momodu has got to say. For him, he feels very strongly that Peter Obi won because, the Southeasterners in the States, they did what they can to support their own, and they supported their own very well. They did not leave their own to chance. Everybody stood, and everyone made sure that they bring their own to prominence. So that was what happened. Not because Peter Obi did enough campaign. He said no. For him, it is just the ethnic card that played. For him, it was just the ethnic card. This is Daily Momodu saying, Peter Obi did not just win because, Peter Obi did not just win because he's from the South. He's from, he's, not because he lives in Lagos and all that. He won because the Southeastern in Lagos State, and in case you're not aware, something not very pleasant happened afterwards. We saw that some persons, thugs, hoodlums, as they are fondly called, went ahead and started destroying people's shops and things. Although that was contained, however, it's not the right thing to do. Okay, people should have their choices of the presidential candidates they want to support without fear and favor. So it is a matter of urgent attention, and nobody should take advantage of others and say, oh, you did not vote for me. What is it called? Is it not called, freedom of speech, freedom of, right? Okay, so this is the true situation of things. Okay, this is the true situation of things. Whether you like it or not, we just have to know that at the end of the day, every single one of us, okay, we are entitled to our opinion. We're entitled to, vote whoever we want to vote for, and we should not allow anybody, okay, We should not allow anybody, take advantage of that and just, destroy the very essence of what makes us who we are today. If this nation is going to move forward, every single person will have to contribute their part meaningfully and real. Okay, every single person will have to contribute their part. Okay, so this is the issue going on. We've begged Nigerians not to, not to ensure that they allow, politicians to use them. You know why? Politicians, you don't know them. Have you heard of wicked set of people who is just a tip of the iceberg? You don't have a clue. You don't have a clue. They will leave you and they will pretend. In fact, they don't even remember your name. Your name. They don't even remember the incident that happened. How much more your name? Okay, they don't even remember the incident that happened. How much more your name? So if anything is going to change, if we are going to, if we're going to get things to be done decently and in order, every single person will have to own up to the truth and ensure that we are rising up and we are rising up and we're ensuring that things are done decently and in order, and we do not just leave things to chance. It is a matter of urgent attention, and so everybody should ensure that we do everything that is needed. This nation does really need, a dose of freshness. We just need change. It's been a long time coming. People have suffered, and we cannot allow the same thing over and over again. Just imagine how things have been. Just imagine how things have been. Okay, so if anything is going to change, if we're going to have, anything change, this is the time to do that. Nobody should just allow things and just, be quiet about it and say, oh, it is what it doesn't work that way. So every single person will have to, bring their own quota to the table. That's the way we can truly make an impact. Okay, why the presidential candidates are of the opinion that their mandates were stolen, we all, we all ought to understand where we're standing, what's going on, and we all have to ensure that we do not allow the same thing that have held us back for far too long. The days upon us have become so important, and every single person must ensure we do that which is necessary. PDP, APC, Labour Party, at the end of the day, one person won, yes, but people are saying the person who was announced may not have been the winner. And so the right thing to do is to go to the courts. But the judiciary, are they the same rubber stamp, or they will stand up for what is truth for once and redeem themselves before Nigerians who see them as nothing because of the previous encounters we've had with them? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Bye for now.